going to get you a little walk around to the back yard. So once again, we're coming out of the little lanai area. The moisture's probably just built up from the humidity from the rain. I don't think it's leaking. It doesn't look like it's leaking. So all this wood is not stellar. I mean, it's not waterlogged, and you know it'll be dry rotted when it dries out, but it's not horrible. Oh, squirrel! So let's go take a look at the yard from the yard. How about that? So this is the vinyl siding. Okay, I don't know what's under the vinyl. Hopefully stucco or something that's resilient. So they are the original owners of this house. Her husband bought it in 2002, it sounded like. There's the boat door. There's the back entryway door. We could probably make that fence work out for the dogs walking out if, you know, we decide to go this route. So this back area, there's the wooden fence. They got another little fence that opens right there to let you in if you need be. Goes back here, turns the chain link out there. You probably got 80 feet from the back of the house to the chain link, and then from the wood to the other chain link, pretty close to the same. Maybe a little more just because it runs downhill. A couple trees in the backyard, you know, maybe a dozen, and then outside of the fence, their property line goes out further than that. She said that is like a flood channel thing right there, but they've never had an issue with their house, obviously, because it's on this ridiculous hill. The roof is obviously not new here, but I mean, it's not bad looking by any means. But that's something that will have to be budgeted for in the next decade, maybe a little more. Let's walk around to the other side. Yeah, this is a pretty steep hill. Like, I don't know. This is not conducive for kids playing. I just flipped a little right there. Alright, so there's that side. They got like a little area right there. I mean, we could do some sort of retaining wall, maybe get a little more area out of this, but not a lot. Like, it would be stepped down from this step. There'd be another step right there. We could probably do something a little lower, but it wouldn't go this far back. I mean, that'd be a pretty healthy retaining wall to get that far back, but we could definitely do something to give us a little more usable area here. Pretty trees. They're huge. But, yeah, obviously you can see all of these leaves back here that result from those pretty trees. The fence is solid. That corner I might have to raise up for the dogs because Mia would definitely be able to jump over that. Pepper too, probably, but it gets a little short over there in that corner. It looks like you could put a pad over here and have it be fairly level. Right about here, call it 30 feet from the fence, is where you get to the point where you could build a retaining wall somewhat reasonably and just hold back 3 or 4 feet of land. But I mean, that's a fair amount of effort to get you very little on your return. Okay, boat door, pine needles. Okay. Stairway's a little crooked, probably because this concrete pad is a little crooked. Okay, so that's the back of the house. No real entertaining area outside of this deck that exists currently. We have to build something, obviously. Some of this wood around this trim is rotten. That's not a huge deal. Okay. I mean, you could be out here and just take a nice nap. This is beautiful out here. Alright, and then we'll do the front of the house and that'll be it.